Welcome to Jimosi podcast. So the national security officer that was terrorizing an old woman in Board Town 2 days ago was officially arrested by the national security senior management team or the top officers that the same day when the incident happened.
Yeah.
So we have a video here where he's going to introduce himself and other officers and even the woman that was being terrorized. And then we'll give our 2 cents based on that video.
Maro, the taban ana sirifta merisa. Ana jit kaset belbed. Ana ma fahim. Kula sa kalama dal gamulore. Da bukundu merisa. Da awal mara fita min ma ana jajwa borre. Awal mara sirifta foko merisa au kaset fi muskil. Ajal da kenni jo bedde bi gana maro.
Taban da juno hena.
Ana bi gama maro fa. Taban da merisa feras.
Ita galu shil tu 3000 pound. Ita shil da telefon almayin da waje. كويس؟
وينو التليفون؟
ده بنمشي نسأل بعدين. كويس يا جماعة. أنا ميجاجار الPSC سامويل ويب. أنا يوم مقصود بقوات بتاع national security في operation هنا. الجوب في mission في قوة. الحاجة عسكري توماس واني عملوا ده حاجة ناس ما يتفق له. ده تسرب الفردية. مشى هلا ومشى شرب وعدد ناس وضرب سكيرة. هسه أنا مسكناه وانا انا كنت في محكمه بتاع جهاز وهيكون في تحقيقات بتاعه. سو انتم ناس بيت انا بابا بان له ابولوجي تنوي دي ده حاجه ما اتفقنا عليه. ده ابولوجي بس يعني انا نوريكم وانتم تقدر تعرف زول لما مسكناه وانتم يتكلم مع اسره بتاعكم يا جماعه زول الناس مسكوا وجابوا لاد بيت كويس ويغا باغلو لك يكون جام ران كان تشيلا دوم كتو فيديو تو سوشيال ميديا يمكن بايك باي ما تصور عليو سوشيال ميديا كان تو كان بايك ران كان تشي كاي كان تشي دوم كو تشي نياي لتاجي كويس ينا بوبا ينا كلا كو يكون جام كين ران كان بوغلو كوم دا ويا challenge خلاص وقف كلام ده خلاص.
All right, so the first part that we just listened to is the part for the officer, the 2 officers from the national security, the person that actually did the
assaulting the woman
and their leader,
commander.
Yes, their commander. But and then after this one, we're going to listen to the woman, are part of the story.
Yeah.
So the officer officially identified himself as Thomas Wani. And the major general that is in charge of the national security that came
of that group,
Major General Samuel Lueth. So good thing they've arrested him. But let's look at some of the things that people were saying.
Before you go there, in that video, Thomas Wani said he doesn't know why he drinks, and that it seems this was one of his first attempts or something like that.
No.
Yeah.
It said it doesn't know. It does not know why he did that. It is the pombe that let him do that. So it does not recall a lot of things that happened.
And then he was asked that initially he had stated that he had taken, I think, 3,000 from that house. And I guess that's why he said he doesn't remember like what actually happened and all that. But then the man, that is the commander, Lueth, said that they went and arrested him. So I feel like it's not the same day, maybe the following day. And one of the reasons that made them to arrest him is after the social media post that went viral of him trying to intimidate the old woman and demanding for money. And that woman was saying, I don't have money. So this guy was brought back to that house so that he can officially apologize. And the major also apologized and told the elderly woman that they are going to deal with the guy through their own means, and that this, like, he's literally apologizing and all that. And then he said the videos that are online, that the older woman should tell her people to just remove them from social media.
So most of them were clear because they were in Arabic.
Yeah.
But let's look at the video itself. Is it a good thing that the person was arrested? Yes. Why was it arrested? Is because of the social media.
True.
So for now, we can appreciate the power of social media. That social media is doing a big job in our society. So whenever you see any injustice happening, if you are able to record it with no one seeing you, then please do it.
Yeah.
Record it, come post it. Justice will be found. People will push for it, and justice will be availed. If this one happened in secrecy, nobody know what was happening. It would have gone like that.
Yes.
But because of somebody took video, posted, and everybody shared it, even the government fell, right? Because if they were to arrest, let's say, for example, one, if it was not recorded, and he said that the way he said it does not recall a lot of things, he does not know what he did, then
the case would die.
The major did not see it, right?
Yeah.
So it will be up to the person that said something happened to him, just saying it, and this is the person saying, no, nothing, I don't recall me doing anything like that. So it will be very hard to prove anything.
Yeah, the burden of proof will be on the victim. And if you don't have evidence, then you have no case.
Yes. And it is also a good thing that the Major General or their leader, their commander, came to apologize, came to the family, say sorry for what had happened. We are going to deal with this guy in their own way of dealing with the misconduct. They're going to deal with him in their ways of dealing with misconduct of officers.
Yes.
And yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. So it's a good thing that everything has happened. But there were a few things. When we first did our first video, our goal was to get the person arrested.
True. And get some sort of punishment.
Yes. Regardless of it, either the person was acting or it was an actual video. It was something that was real.
Yeah.
And now that has been confirmed was real and somebody is going to pay for it, that's what we want. And that's how discipline will be imposed on this. All other officers that saw this, sometimes they will think twice before they do anything.
That's true. We actually mentioned the same thing last time. And also the national security came under very tough scrutiny because of this thing. And a lot of people say this is not an isolated case. I actually know a lawyer who's in Juba who created a petition to seek for justice for the elderly woman, saying that a law enforcement officer is not supposed to be intimidating people they are supposed to protect. And he suggested a couple of recommendations that need to be done, like introducing reforms, punishing wrongdoing, and all those. I'm going to look for that and then put the thing in the comments.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah. But again, let's look at some of the things that people were saying. Now that we are done with the first part, person has been arrested, officers came out, apology made, good. But let's look at how social media community again went into it and discuss it again. Like we always say, this social media will always have different opinion, which is okay. But some opinion are extreme. Let's start with the name. The person himself has identified himself as
the aggressor.
Yeah, the person, the officer that was intimidating people, has identified himself as Thomas Wani. People that thought that this particular person, Wani, was an actor from Boertown to create, how do you call it?
Like
to create bad image or propaganda. The people that were on that side of saying this is an acting were saying, no, this guy is not called Thomas Wani. This guy is called Alira Ake.
Alier must be Mwanbo.
Yes, it's called Alira Ake. They're changing his name so that it does not become one of them.
Yeah. Wait, why would people say that? Is it because recently we've had cases of the case of Red Bell movement, and that's why the national security had to go to Boertown, right?
Yes. So for people that are on the opposite side of the Red Bell activities, either from the Jonglei side and from the other region, I'm not going to mention any region. So the other region, were saying that these are red belt people that was acting.
Okay.
So this person is not actually called Wani. This is Alier, and they're like
so it's
concealing
his identity.
His identity.
Okay.
But then the people on the red belt side, or people that support red belt, were saying, no, his name is not Thomas Wani. His name is Matiang Ring. And people had a different debate. Yeah, people were saying, no, this guy is Matiang Ring. Why are they changing his name to Wani? And the people on the opposite side saying, no, this guy is Ali Rake.
Yeah, so for those who don't really understand, the inside joke here is that Alier is a board name. And then currently, the National Security Service are in Bor Town to do disarmament of mostly the red belt so that they can contain the red belt, because it was recently indicated by Paul Nangwajuk, the chief of SSPDF, saying that red belt movement is a rebel group or a militia group, which is why they wanted to disarm them. And so for those who are supporting the red belt, they feel like red belt is there to protect the community, right? So they'll come up with different scenarios to tarnish the name of the National Security Forces, to indicate that now they came for disarmament and they are now terrorizing people that they were disarming.
Yes.
Okay. And then Matiang Ring, that's a Balgazar name.
Yes. So people from the people that support Red Bell are saying that national security is full of Barkazel.
Yeah.
So this was one of them. So they should not change his name to something else. Okay. But that was not the case. This guy is Wani.
Yeah.
But people always have something to
actually looks like an Equatorian.
Yes. So people always have something to argue, right?
Yeah.
Which is okay. But you have to reason. Don't have emotions with it.
Yeah.
Don't be too angry about it.
He has already been arrested.
Yes. And he has identified himself. Evidence. All other things that people are saying are just jokes to keep the conversation going. But nobody actually mean what they're saying currently. And again, if you look at this guy, some people were also saying that he said, people ran and say that he said it was his first time drinking alcohol. People were like, first day drinking alcohol and you are behaving like this.
Yes. You are extremely drunk.
And they were like, you are lying. Your first time drinking alcohol cannot make you behave the way that you are doing.
Yeah.
But again, when I listened to the video myself, apart from what people were posting on their pages or on their timeline, they were saying, Wani said it was his first time drinking alcohol. But now that I have listened to the video, it did not actually say that it is his first time drinking alcohol. No.
I actually misunderstood that part too. I'm part of those people.
He said it is his first time drinking alcohol in Bor Town and doing such activities.
Yeah, I remember. And then it's like it's his first time also to be in Bor Town. He has never been there.
No, he has been there, but it's still the first time that he's going to Bor and drinking and doing such.
Okay.
Maybe the other time he drinks, but he does not do such behavior, right?
Okay.
But he's not saying that his first time drinking alcohol, no.
Yeah.
But his first time drinking in Bor and doing such activities.
Because for a first timer, I don't drink and I've never drunk. But then if you drink, because I've been around people who drink, when you drink, if you are like an amateur drinker, then you'll easily get intoxicated.
Yeah.
And then, but you will be calm. It's like you feel kind of embarrassed or something like that. You not really know how to act. But then for the hardcore drinkers, when they drink, their system doesn't really absorb alcohol quickly because they are kind of resistant. So it takes a lot of shots for them to finally become drunk. But then some people who know how to moderate themselves, they'll just sit in a quiet place and you know this person is drunk, but they are not over hyper. Some people will be hyper, but they will not do something bad to other people or to themselves. They'll just be extremely talkative. Yeah. So for this case, like this is not a first time drink.
Yes, he's not
Drinker.
first time drinker.
Yeah.
It's somebody that used to drinking, but for him, first time in board drinking and doing such kind of things. But
Makes
again,
sense.
people were talking of how it demanded for money. Like you remember, like when people were talking of Matiang Ring and Alirake,
Yeah.
it was more of like how he was demanding for money.
Okay.
People were saying, like the accent in which, yes, the accent in which he was demanding for money. People say that no, it was a certain region accents and his other region accents. But yeah, so looking at that, what punishment? I don't know what punishment they have for him, but
the fact that he's on video,
he even went for a job on a slippers or on sandals. He did not have boots. So where are his boots?
Some of them don't usually wear boots.
Yes,
like the country is too
if they
hot.
cannot clothe them, let them go home.
Yeah.
You tell this guy, we appreciate your service, please go home. After this incident, maybe I don't know what kind of punishment they will give it to him, but the best way is to let him go.
But how is he going to survive, eat and stuff?
But they're not paid.
For me, I feel like
day.
they can give him like 6 months sentence and stuff, and then do some rehab, so that he knows how to take alcohol in moderation. Yeah, instead of drinking excessively. And also he should be disarmed for now and put on probation until he's sober. When he comes out sober and now he has done some sort of restorative justice or something like that, then he can go back to work. But this would serve as an example or a warning to him and other people. Yeah. So that by the time he comes out, he will know not to repeat the same. Yeah.
But again, when you look at the commander is having good life, is having some tummy, but this guy the stomach is getting inside, not coming out. Yeah, so it's
sometimes when you drink too much,
I don't know why they don't quit. Sometimes, like, if I see a lot of injustice in that force, I'll just go home and do something else.
But then, with you, at least you have options. And because you are more educated and exposed to different lifestyles in different countries. Remember, for example, when you go to Juba and then you do shopping for household things, people will be like, we don't do that here.
Right? I don't do that.
But because you are someone who is really used to these things, you don't see any problem in that. It's not like there are women things and stuff. But then for him, he is not exposed. The only thing he knows is serving in the national security. And then sometimes there's some sort of fear, like within these military groupings, such that if you quit, you might get in trouble. Like you have some inside information and all that. And then if you quit, what are you going to do? Yeah, it's not like you have other alternatives. And then because of little education, not being exposed, you will not see that you can set up a chapati kibanda and then you'll be cooking chapati raw legs or eggs and sell them.
Yeah.
So it's kind of tricky for them.
And then also, like we mentioned earlier, that the big thing here, or the big problem in this case of this guy with the old woman, was the alcohol.
Yes.
It's not like him personally. If he was sober, like he was saying, it does not even recall most of the things. He will not do it. Yeah. But again, he cannot accept in public that he actually know what was going on. Yes. But most of the time when you are drunk, you don't recall most of the things that happen.
Yes.
You even like promise people a lot of things when you are now okay. Like after you have, when the alcohol level has gone down, you are more sober. You even say, starting tomorrow, I'm not drinking alcohol.
And then tomorrow night you come
and then you drunk again. So you see, and that's why he was demanding for money. When he was demanding for money, he wanted something so that he can go buy more alcohol.
Or even eat. Like he looked very, sometimes when you drink and you've not eaten enough, it kind of makes you become more drunk. So usually even for people who sell alcohol, they'll give you water to drink so that it kind of help to keep you hydrated, and then you keep on peeing. So you are removing or releasing the toxins in your system. But then without eating, alcohol will overtake your entire system.
Yeah.
And then you'll have impaired judgment. And I agree with you in that if he was not drunk, and say, for example, he was hungry and needed something to eat, he would have asked for food.
Yeah.
And I'm very sure that old woman would have given him something to eat. Because this is a fellow South Sudanese, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like on so many occasions, you'll find people coming to your place, and then regardless of where they are from, if they ask for food and there's food, you give it to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how generous South Sudanese are.
It took a phone that was not working based on what is being said.
Yeah.
And it took 3,000 SSP, South Sudanese pounds. 3,000 in terms of dollars is 50 cents. But it's a big money.
It's enough for lunch or supper.
Based on the situation that people are in South Sudan. But 50 cents, it cannot even buy coffee here. But it is what it is.
In Juba or like in Bortown, I'm sure
even
it can
in
buy
Bortown,
food.
Can it buy food? No.
Yeah, it can buy food. Like a sandwich and some water. Then you eat.
I think things have changed from the time that you left.
I still feel like there's something he can buy with it to eat. Yeah, because in 2023, that packet of mandazi that has 6 pieces inside used to be 1,200. So if it's very expensive now, maybe it's like at 500 each, so that would be 3,000. That's enough, right? You can just borrow water, or ask for water from any matter, and then buy that mandazi and eat and drink water.
All right.
Yeah, it can definitely get him something small to eat. Yeah, but for the phone that is not working.
Yeah.
What will you do with it? Sell it?
I don't know, maybe for parts. He thought maybe he thought it was working. So that's why I took it. He was just looking for anything to take. Yeah, so let's listen to the part where the woman is going to speak.
Okay.
Rap Dominica, you long. And thank you, Sunda.
That woman's accent is Dinka Bor accent. Yes.
Yeah, so the guy did 2 shots in the hair at the gate and then enter. Then started demanding, give me money.
In Dinka.
Yeah, so the victim has now spoken, which confirmed that the incident happened and everything. And yeah, so the victim said what she was being asked of, which is, give me money. And the lady was like, I don't have money. What I have is rap. Either sorghum or maize. That's what she had. But this guy was adamant, he needed money.
Yes. And actually the commander asked Rabuko, like, where are the rap? I think at the beginning of the video. And then the lady said, Rabuka, meaning here are the maize or the plants, something like that. Why do you think that happened?
Like he asked twice, one of which he asked for the first one, then he was told they are here. Then he said, no, not that one. The other one, the live plant. Then he was told this side. This was to confirm that this incident actually happened at this compound, and this is where we can point to where the video was being recorded.
The
angle of which video was being recorded. So that's why the commander wanted to see where the life plans are, and everything was confirmed, and they all say so, which is good thing.
The lady also said that what saved her was the fact that the soldiers came. So yeah, I think it's the same day. It didn't happen the following day. That is the arrest. So probably someone contacted the soldiers, or they had the shot, so they came.
They came to come and see what's happening.
And then they found the situation, and they were able to contain the situation. So that means he had cocked his gun, because he fired 2 shots in the air before opening the gate and entering the compound. Yeah. Hey, this woman's God is really working.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Because if the gun was already ready to be fired, and the way he was very clumsy,
staggering, and
he would have just, even by mistake, and fired, and he was aiming at her.
Yeah, it's crazy. Hey, thing that happened in South Sudan.
Yeah.
Any minute you can lose your life unknowingly. Yeah, so that's it for Jimosi podcast. The guy has been arrested, which is the good thing. And the incident has been confirmed. And now that the national security should be on high alert for the officers of what they're doing. And they should also know this is 2025. People are recording what is happening.
True.
It's not the SPLM era where things used to happen in the darkness and nobody actually knows what happened to so-and-so. So
he just disappeared into the thin air.
The commander requested for people to delete the videos wherever they are. Sorry, officer, that will not happen.
No, this one's
going to serve as a lesson, so doesn't have to go down like that.
And once something is on the internet, then
there's
really nothing much you can do about it.
How many people are you going to tell to remove it? People that are posted on TikTok, on Facebook, on YouTube, on WhatsApp. How do they delete it?
And I feel like this is like that thing of telling people to stop talking, don't air out your dirty linens and all that. It's like a PR management scheme. But in this case, this video needs to stay out there so that other people, whenever they think of doing the same thing, then they know there's something out there that is supposed to serve as a warning sign. If you misbehave on duty, then you will see, like, you'll get a repercussion.
All right, so that's it for Jimosi podcast. Please consider subscribing, share, like, and leave a comment.
And let us know where you are watching from.
Yes.
If you are in Bortown, please stay safe.
Yes.
Watch your back. Right?